Hi students, this is my back to school night video. This year is gonna be an adventure. I'm a little excited about doing this. It's gonna be very different. We're all gonna be walking around the school with masks, and I got my mask right here. I don't need to be wearing it right now because I'm in my room all by myself, but I will be wearing it all day when school starts. So the biggest difference that we need to talk about for how my art class is going to work is I need every student to have their own coloring supplies. Okay? Before you used to come to art and I would have colored pencils for you, I would have paints for you, I would have all this stuff for you, but we can't share materials anymore because of this whole COVID thing, and we want to keep ourselves as safe as possible. So I have a classroom supply list on my teacher website, but I can also just show you some quick examples right now. These are my favorite choices. Okay, this option is my favorite for one main reason. See if I can open it. Because you don't have to sharpen them. Okay, these are twistable color pencils, not twistable crayons. Okay, twistable color pencils. There are twistable crayons, but my favorite are the twistable color pencils. I can just twist this and the point comes out. So no trips to the sharpener. The sharpener is kind of noisy. And also the least amount of traffic of getting up and moving around my classroom, the better, because that way we will stay socially distanced enough if we're just in our seats as much as possible. So I don't care what size of box you get. This is a 12, this is a 30. I think there's something in between 12 and 30. Doesn't matter to me, okay? You can also have crayons. I don't have crayons to show you as an example, but crayons work too. You can have markers. Color pencils work too. Again, you can have a 12 count one, 24, 36. It's totally up to you what you get. What I don't like about these is that you do have to sharpen them. So if you bring color pencils to class, then I'm going to ask you to please, please, please have your own sharpener. Okay, I got this at Office Depot for 50 cents. It just has a little container to keep all your pencil shavings. That way you don't need to get up and go to the garbage can to sharpen. And also, you're not going to be sharpening and pencil shavings are going to be falling all over the floor or my table. It'll all get contained in here. And when some other time when you line up to leave or maybe back in your homeroom, you can dump this in the garbage can and my room stays clean. And this isn't as noisy as my electric sharpener. But that's pretty much it. A lot of people have something to color with already at home, or their homeroom class is already requiring them to have coloring supplies. Just use those. Whatever it is they required you to have, just use those. Don't go out and get anything extra unless you want to. But yeah, if you have a coloring supply, you'll be prepared for my class. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, and to be clear, you only need one of those options, okay? You don't need one set of crayons, one set of color pencils, one set of markers. Just choose one of those options. I'm going to adapt our art project so that whatever it is we do, you can either do it with color pencils, crayons, or markers. See ya.